So now we kind of know the fundamentals of dealing with names, creating them, using them in formulas. So now what we need to do is we need to make this whole process a lot easier, because really up until this point I've just started creating more work for myself. And what I want to do is I want to do this in the simplest way possible. So as an example, we have this spreadsheet we've been talking about a little bit. And prior to this, we've actually named this cell range a specific name, and then we would name this one. We would name this one so we could use that in our totals or in our formulas. Well, there is a fast way to apply names, and I want to show that to you now. So as an example, I would like to call this group of cells here, so B2 to B6, I want to call it January. I want to call this group February. I like to call this group March. I like to call this group Region 1, this group Region 2. You get the point. So instead of me having to do that, because my names already exist in my spreadsheet, I'd like to do this in the fastest way possible, and here's how you do it. You're going to select the names you want to use. So I did select the names, January, February, March. And then I've also selected the cells, or the range of cells, that I'd like to apply that name to. And then what you do is you're going to go to the Formulas tab, and on the Formulas tab you have a button here that says Create from Selection. If you click that, it pops up and it says, alright, no problem, I can do this. What, or where, sorry, are the names that you want to use in your selection. So it is important those names exist in the spreadsheet, literally the information in the cells. So in my selection, the top row contains the names I want to use. So I just make sure top row is selected, it's automatically picked that up based on my selection. I hit OK, that created all the names. So if I actually check this highlighted range, watch the name box, as soon as I let go, it's January. Highlight this one, it's February. We can also see that if I click the drop down. Say I go to March, there's March. So again, a fast way to apply names, let's say I would like to name this cell Region 1, these cells Region 2, and so on. I've highlighted the cells plus the names I want to use. On the Formulas tab, I click Create from Selection. In this case, my names are in the left column, which it's automatically picked up. I hit OK. The name has been applied. There it is, Region 1. Automatically puts an underscore if you had a space. And now I can then utilize these names in the formula. And in the next video, we'll talk about how you can apply those names quickly in the formula without having to go in here and type them in.